Welcome back to Bee Bakes.
I'm in charge again.
And this time it's Jack's Kitchen Edition.
Yeah! So we're gonna do a flapjack recipe. Flapjacks, and Bitty's not gonna agree with this. But this is how we made flapjacks in my house. And we put cornflakes in our flapjacks because it makes them crunchy and then they taste really good. So I got my mum to send me the recipe for the one that we always do at home because I've never made these before. So the first thing we need is 4 ounces of butter and a teaspoon of golden syrup, and we already hit a problem because our weighing scales broke.
No, that's fine.
But Bitty had these in storage. So this is what we're gonna use.
Modern problems require ancient solutions.
So I found a weight. This is 4 ounces. This is how much butter we need. Well, that's not 4 ounces.
4 ounces is about 4 tablespoons, so we need more butter?
We might need more butter. We
have more butter.
We have more butter.
Oh.
That looks about
right. Yeah,
that looks about even Steven. So we'll use this. So we need to put our butter into a saucepan, into a saucy pan, correct, along with 1 tablespoon, which is this here, of golden syrup, which is behind me. Do you want to do the honours?
Yes. Squeeze you some syrup.
Oh, do you know what I have forgotten to do?
What have you got to do?
Preheat the oven.
That's alright. It'll heat up. Let me just squeeze that. How many of these?
1.
Oh.
And then we need to melt it all together in a pan.
Doing so well.
My finger's really gross.
This is why we wash our hands before we start cooking.
I did wash my hands because I tried to light you a fire and I got soot everywhere.
No, that's how I'm saying why we did wash our hands.
Okay, but you were accusing me.
No.
I'm ready to
I would not
defend
let you.
myself. Like, I did wash my hands.
I would let you stick your fingers into the food without washing them. Probably 180. The magic 180. Is it 180?
No, it's 200.
It's about 180.
It's hotter than that. Cool, and then once that's all melted and mixed together, we have to add everything else, which is, in our case, oats. 2 ounces.
2 ounces of oats. What's
And cornflakes.
How many cornflakes?
We need 3 ounces of
3
cornflakes.
ounces of
So we're going to have to
cornflakes.
use 2 weights for that. A 1 ounce weight and a 2 ounce weight. And then we also need some self-raising flour. So there's 2 ounces of that as well. I'm going to go and wash the golden syrup with my hand. Hey Bit, do you know what a tea towel is? Yeah. Drying by the fire. Because metal doesn't conduct heat, so that won't be a problem. At all. It would melt quicker if we turn the hob on.
Maybe.
So you just put 2 ounces of rolled oats
2 ounces, yeah.
and then 3 ounces of cornflakes.
Yeah.
And you did math?
I did do math.
I thought you hated math.
And I did math.
Wow.
And I cannot drive.
No.
Never the magic 3.
Never the magic 3. 2 ounces, I think.
2 ounces of self-raising flour.
2 ounces. Which is the same.
Oh, would you look at that? We've got 2 ounces left. Only 1. 1 trip under. Ooh, there we go. Lovely.
Truly, sometimes modern problems require ancient solutions. And that's why I like history. Because you can solve a lot of things with historical things. Does it smell tasty?
It smells like butter.
And sugar. Don't forget the sugar. Cool, and then you just add all of this to the pot. All in one go. Including all the butter that you missed from the first time that you did it. And then you have to mix it all together. One big gloopy mess. I'm concentrating very hard.
where did we put the pan? Oh, you've got it.
It's behind me.
It's behind you.
I forgot something.
What did you forget?
4 ounces of caster sugar.
Whoop, whoop.
We gotta add the sugar.
So there was actually 4 things, not 3 things.
Not 3 things. I lied.
I'm sure there's enough sugar in the golden syrup for it to not taste bad. But...
It's not the point. I like making things like this because they don't have pastry in. I'm bad at pastry bits.
That's the end of that.
Okay, now I think that's everything.
Excellent.
So raising flour, yes. And cornflakes. The key ingredient to any good flapjack.
I'm not saying anything.
You're saying nothing very loudly though. Okay, so once that's all mixed together, we can kill this heat now. And then you get a baking tray. Now you're supposed to line it with butter to stop it from sticking, but this is brand new and it claims to be non-stick. And I don't want to open a completely fresh thing of butter just to put it in a tray. So I think we should just risk it for a biscuit and just put it, well, risk it for a flapjack and just put it straight in the tin. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that question. This is when we find out that this tray to ratio is not good. And then, just smush it out. To fill the tin. Let's not do that.
It's only flapjacks, they won't fall apart. It'll be fine.
That's what you say.
Bread.
It's pretty even Stevens. Now it has to go in the oven. And it goes in the oven for 15 minutes. 15. 1-5, not 5-0. It's time to take them out of the oven. Now, I just peeked through the thing and they're looking.
Put the lens on.
Rookie error.
Wow, beautiful.
Flappy Jackie.
That's gorgeous.
That's what they called me in them. That's what they call me, Flappy Jackie. That looks tasty. Now you're supposed to leave them to cool for a little bit on a cooling rack before you cut them into fingers, but we lost our cooling rack as well.
To a tragic incident.
Shitty's never coming to Thanksgiving again. But that's how I make flapjacks.
Thanks for coming for another Bitty Bakes Jack Edition.
Bye!